Hey there, it's your boy Tor, and in today's video we are going to go ahead and do a PvP video with Wonderweiss, Szayelaporro. So the two newest Espadas that were released just recently with Arrancar and those two. So keep in mind we're doing PvP, right? We're doing 15 runs, and then on also keep in mind that we switch it up in the middle just so we can get the attribute advantage on both of them. So with that said, let's go ahead and just get started. The first character we've got is Wonderweiss. Of course, we've got all stamina and a little bit of attack and a little bit of SP from the Pupples and Yuki. And then we also have damage reduction all the way. Szayelaporro, we've got a Chappie with a bit of attack. And then, of course, all damage reduction. That's what we just focused on him. Just stamina, or on all of them, stamina and a little bit of whatever we can add on there. Of course, Grimmjow, same thing as Wonderweiss, and then damage reduction. So let's go ahead and get into the first PvP match. So we've got Green Kenny, Dongai, and Power Kenny. And as you can see, we match up pretty good, except for Szayelaporro and Kenny. You know, he's taking some damage, but then he heals himself in the team. So one thing I'm going to tell you right now is that healing really comes in clutch. It's so good. It helps out a lot just because it heals quite a bit. Of course, if we had to, what are they called, Hojukuzais, it would be even better. But with what we've got going here, it still heals up quite a bit. And it's just perfect. It's just perfect in PvP, especially with a character like him, because he also inflicts a lot of damage. You know, usually healers do not inflict much damage. Usually they're just mainly used for healing. The thing with him is that he can inflict a lot of damage, and healing is kind of just like a nice little addition, you know. Of course, another thing, the match before this, the previous one, we only won it really because of the soul bomb. So he also inflicts poison, although it doesn't inflict any damage because we've got chappies on him. It does inflict poison, so he's still useful. Here we do lose. I almost, if Szayelaporro would have survived and I would have used the special, I might have won that one, but we did go ahead and lose. So that's 2 wins and 1 loss. This one's a tough team as well. Look at that. Broken, Fullbring, and second anniversary Ichigo. But of course, once again, we come in clutch. Wonderweiss is no freaking joke. He's actually, look at that. He's got Captain Killer. So he's a really good matchup against Broken. So, you know, a couple weeks ago when Koga was released, everyone was talking about him. Everyone wanted him because of that reason, because he can kill Broken, which is a character in the game that I just don't like when it comes to PvP and matching up with him. I like him on my team when I'm playing PvP, but I don't like going up against him. And if you weren't able to get Koga, Wonderweiss is a great option. Here, this one was a close one as well, but we went ahead and got in it. Last second we were able to come in clutch with Wonderweiss again. Like I'm saying, like right here, actually this is when we switched it off. So now we're focusing on Szayelaporro and him getting the attribute advantage. Right here you can see Yoruichi was kicking his ass really, and then he heals, and then we're back to basically full health, which is so nice. Like I said, clutch, clutch, clutch. But let me focus a little bit more on Wonderweiss because I was kind of cut off there. So Wonderweiss, he matches up perfectly with Kenny. As you can see, he's matched up with Kenny on this match as well. And look at that. Kenny usually destroys everything, but he's good. He's a good option, and he's a great killer. One thing I was gonna actually say too is, like, I mainly used Szayelaporro for his special here, but if you look at the skills, Wonderweiss is a great boss killer, and he has a great special. He could definitely one-shot Kenny just because he's got devastation. He also has bombardment, so double special hits, and then of course Captain Killer and all that. So easily he can one-shot Kenny and basically kill the rest of the team. But guys, we went up against 15 you know, teams, and we were able to win quite a bit. As you guys see, this is all one after another. We did not skip anything. I did cut in those parts in between just because you guys don't need to see me going through teams and, you know, choosing the one I'm going up against. I'm going up against the most difficult enemies in the game. Noitora here, easy. We just beat him with Segunda Tapu Ukiora, the new one, and Broken. Here's another one, Arrancar. This one maybe wasn't too great, but I'm pretty sure we took care of this team pretty fast. Except for Arrancar is a freaking problem. Look at that. He is a problem. Arrancar is really good. He is the one that got away. I wish I would have gotten him just because I feel like having all 3 of them would have been a great video for you guys, for 1. But 2, he's just a complete monster. There's a couple of people that have been telling me he's better than SU Ukiura, and it's almost hard to not agree, really. Like, it's almost hard to not agree. I love SU Ukiura, and he's my favorite character. But when you stack everything together, Baragon very well could be better, and that's just the cold hard truth. But whatever, it is what it is. This team right here, look at that, 2nd anniversary Ichigo, Noitora, and Fullbring Ichigo. That is a tough team. That is a good team. Like, if you win this, if you beat this, you're good. You've got a good team. You're doing something right. So here we get the special. Szayelaporro poisons everyone. It doesn't initially give any damage or inflict any damage, but because of that poison, it comes in very handy in PvP and PvE. So yeah, like I said, I did 15 runs, and guess what? I won every single one of them, but that freaking third one I did lose, which was kind of a bummer. That is it. There's not much more to say. This team's actually good. I was surprised. This Espada team right here is actually good. So yeah, if you're wondering whether you should go for them or not, whether they're good for PvP or not, they're great. I also have some a character review on them on my channel. There's like the last couple of videos I actually uploaded were on them, so go check that out. I'll have a link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Really, leave me a comment and tell me what you think about these characters yourself. And I guess that is it. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.